What you got there, Dave?
Something new that I've never seen before.
Well, what is this?
It's called a tripod torch.
What's that gonna do?
It's basically a fire pit. Right there.
We're Dave and Karen from Wax on Wheels. We travel with our heavy-duty truck Leroy, our 2 Can-Am motorcycles, our DRV Dixie, and our smart car Zippy. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell to be notified when we post a new video.
Let's check this thing out. There's what it comes with. We have the instructions. Go through that. There's the actual torch. The campfire torch. A regulator and hose for a propane tank. Got a little bag that it all fits in. Real nice and neat. Comes with 3 stakes, and that was one of them. And what you do, from what I understand here,
Where's the other stakes?
it's in the bag.
Oh.
Is you take these. That's the torch right there. And here's the legs to it. There's 3 of them. And you let this part slide forward, this ring, and then you'll see there's different kind of slots. And the legs go up in this one with the T in it. And when it comes back down, that ring on there, it locks the leg in. Like that. And there's your tripod torch. And then it has 3 windscreens that are all stainless steel. Depending upon which way the wind's blowing.
You can use none to 3 of them.
Yeah. You can put one in if the wind's coming this way. And the propane blows out these little holes and makes a nice little fire. Or you could use 2 to really shield it. Or with 3, you put 3 in there, you can actually cook on it.
Wow. All right. Well, we'll have to hook up the hose to a propane tank and give it a try.
This connector connects right to there. You just screw that brass connector on right there and you're ready to go. Hook it to the propane tank.
Quick, easy. Takes up no space.
Yep, and then you got a regulator on it.
Okay.
And righty-tighty on the regulator is on. Lefty-loosey is off.
Wow. Opposite of what you might think, huh?
Yep. So we're going to give it a shot. Probably tonight and we'll look see what it does. First thing you want to do is hook the hose up to it. And hooking the hose up, you just go like that. And then to tighten it, you take 2 of these legs, one that way, and the legs come with their own little wrench built into them. Got it on, you just tighten it like that. You're good to go.
Oh, that's slick.
Yep.
Okay. And you got a pretty long...
Yeah, I think it's, what is it, 6 foot, I think. Shake that out. Hook it up. And that is it.
Ooh, cool. Whoa.
That's using some, I want to burn the place.
Let's
That's
not
using
melt
some
the
gas.
clam, okay?
Can you do
That
that
is
again?
cool.
Woohoo! Okay.
And that's not all the way up either.
Oh, wow.
It's like a tree, like a fire tree.
I can't tell you how many times you've been at a campground. It's like, oh, we got to find some wood, and then he's got to chop it. We got to pay $35 for a, 7 pieces
Yeah,
or
to get a
something,
cord, yeah.
There you go. You got ambiance. If you're in a tight RV and you don't have room for the lava rock fire pit, there you go.
Quick way to have a little light.
Quick
little
way to
fire.
have a little light.
Now let's try it out in a regular campground. We are at High View Army Corps of Engineer Campground in Ennis, Texas. And we finally got someplace with decent weather and a fire pit. But we don't feel like messing around with wood. So Dave is going to use our tripod torch.
The tripod torch.
First you got to set it up.
Put the hose on first. You screw this fitting onto the torch. The legs come with its own wrench, just like that. And then you take the legs like that. And
You probably could put it out here, but we got a fire pit, so why not use it? You can go ahead and light it up. Putting these little stakes in there to
yeah,
hold the legs. And
just to secure a little bit. There we go.
all right, let's trim that up a little bit. Nice. And we got some wind, so do you want to put a shield on it? That way you can direct the heat. What you think, Dave?
I like it. I think it's a lot easier than burning wood.
It is. Sweet. What you think of that?
There you go. Instant campfire.
Yeah. And then you can shut it off when you're done without having to throw water on it and everything. I like it. Convenient.
Yeah.
So we are going to give you the pros and cons of what we think of the tripod torch. But first I want you to know we purchased the tripod torch ourselves at the Quartzsite Arizona RV Show.
Yep.
And it wasn't given to us to create a video or anything, but we wanted to give you our thoughts on what we think of this product, and we will be able to give you a discount. So we worked that part of it out.
Money.
$20 off.
$20.
So I also want to let you know that this is created by Jake and Jana Fuller, and they decided that they needed something for them and their 4 kids when they went camping. You get bad weather or windy, and they had to find wood and didn't have the space to have a big fire pit that they could drag out of their RV. So they created this, and I think that's pretty cool because it's made in America.
Well, made in America, but I just thought the whole design of it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So the pros,
It's portable and lightweight. Simple as that, right?
you have a little carrying case.
It comes with a little carrying case and everything. The only thing that's not that lightweight is the propane tank.
Well, sure. But you're probably going to have one of those if you have a grill or something.
Yeah,
anyways.
if you have a grill or camper, every
Yeah.
camper has a propane tank on it somewhere.
But that little package that you can put everything in only weighs 6 pounds.
Yep.
So it's very convenient.
And it's all stainless steel.
True.
Yeah.
Yep. Is the hours that you can use per tank. So if you have a 20-pound propane tank, it'll last you like 10 to 15 hours if you just,
Oh, yeah.
don't have it going
Yeah.
mega. Mega will burn your eyebrows.
Yeah, you turn that thing on full blast, stand back.
So it's about 1 to 2 pounds of propane per hour. They have a trademark motto called "Heat to the Seat," and what that means is that their flame radiates heat outward instead of just upward, and you can direct the heat with the shields that they have, so you can keep the warmth coming the direction you want it to.
Yeah, plus they're a wind block.
Absolutely.
Also with the flame, so that's comes in handy.
And at radiant heat of over 1,000 degrees, so it does the trick.
It's guaranteed for life too. They offer a full refund for 30 days. And after that, if you have any problems, they'll repair or replace it, no questions asked, for life.
Another pro is a fire restriction compliant. You have all these campgrounds now, it's like you can't have any kind of a campfire. They call it stage 1 and stage 2 fire restrictions. And that's because theirs you can still use because it's fueled by propane, which means you can turn it on and off at any time. It helps reduce risk of wildfires.
Right, doesn't have any sparks that go off into the wind.
Yeah, because about 85, well, National Park Service says 85% of wildfires are caused by people with campfires left unattended.
Smokey the Bear does
And-
not like that.
Yeah, or improperly extinguished.
True. You can use it in any weather. I mean, all you need is a spark and the propane, and it's good to go. You can use it to cook on too,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy. After you set up the 3 shields on it, it makes like a little, well, I don't know what you call stovetop. And you can put a pot right on top of it
Yeah.
and cook on top of it.
That's a pro. Oh, the other thing that you liked, which is pro, is the lockable wrench legs.
Yes. Yeah, the legs on this thing are actually, they've been punched out where it's just a wrench where you use to put this thing together.
And you did mention on the canvas bag that it comes with it, it has a roll top
Yeah.
on it and it ties, so
It's got a buckle, a little
Yeah.
strap and a buckle.
so it's easy to transport, and hopefully it'll all stay together. It's very heavy duty actually.
Oh, yeah. The biggest thing is that it's a compact, portable fire, I think. Mm-hmm. You no longer have to haul around the wood and all the fire pit and things like that if you're using that. So this thing's in a bag, you're done.
One of the best things that I like about it is there is no smoke. I hate it when everyone has to cram together because the smokes all go over to that side, so we all come over here.
I'm the guy that the smoke chases.
It does, yeah.
I can run anywhere and the smoke's gonna go get
In the
me.
face, in the eyes,
Oh,
sting.
yeah, yeah.
And also you think about your hair and your clothes.
That's
smell
what
like-
happened to it right there.
No, it smells like a fire pit, and also a regular
Yeah.
fire, it will disturb wildlife too.
Yeah.
So that's
And-
kind of nice.
And we're the kind of people that we don't spend all night out at the fire.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we go out there and we turn it on, we have our hour or so,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're done, shut it off, and it's over.
Yep. You don't have to sit there and like throw water on
Right,
it, or
right.
I'll stay out here for another hour while it burns
Or
out.
sit out there with the charcoal lighter fluid squirting it all over it, trying to get the wood to burn.
And how many times have you had another camper's fire smoke come over to you and you're like, good grief, can't they see the smoke's going over here? Oh, well, you don't want to disturb other campers.
Oh.
Maybe they're going to disturb you with their fire pits, but you're not going to disturb them.
Plus, you don't have to track down and go get firewood.
That's right.
I love it.
So it's also a leave no trace fire pit.
How many times you got into a campsite and found old burned up wood in the fire pit?
Yeah. Well, that's what's nice about the tripod. It's super clean.
Yep, super clean.
Yep.
You just take it apart, shut it off, hey, you're done. Put it back in the bag.
No leftover burnt wood, no garbage, because sometimes people will burn their trash
Right.
in campfires too.
Yeah, and you know what? You don't have to swing an axe. You know what I mean? There you go.
Well, and we have gone into campsites and we've found the fire pit smoldering.
Yeah, still burning.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
You got less chance of causing wildfire with this thing.
Plus, now you can't haul wood from one
Oh,
state to another, or
Yeah, they want you to get it in their areas
in their
for the
area.
bugs and.
Yeah, for all that.
Yeah.
So hey, it works out well there.
Now, the last thing for the pros, last but not least, you can save $20 when you go on their website, which I'll list below. It'll be in the description as well, which is tripodtorch.com. But if you put in WOW20, WOWT0, you'll get 20 bucks off and free shipping. So
There you go.
if this is something you might like, check it out. Might be a good Christmas gift, birthday gift.
Could be.
But we do have a few cons, so let's go through the cons. So the first con is soot.
Soot, yeah. When that thing's burning the yellow flame, it'll leave a carbon soot.
Oh, from propane.
From the propane. It'll leave a carbon soot on a metal torch, and after it cools down, just take a paper towel and you wipe that off. It's good.
Another con would be you have to assemble it. You do have to put it together, but it's very compact,
Yeah,
very easy to put together.
it takes about 5 minutes.
I don't even think it takes that long.
No.
Oh, but that's dragging the propane tank and all
Yeah.
that.
That's what she's for.
Yeah. The other con was it takes like 15 to 20 minutes to cool off. So you don't want to try to clean it.
Yeah,
You know,
you
while it's
don't
hot.
shut the flame off and grab it. No.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but you're in for a surprise.
Yeah. Well, what's nice about that too is if the weather starts to pick up too much wind or whatever, just shut it off and you can come clean it off later if you need
Yeah.
to. Now, the biggest con that I came up with was missing ambiance. There is something to say about a wood campfire. When you are gathering the dry local wood, if you can get it for free, all the better, and you burn it safely, you properly extinguish it, and all that fun stuff, you can create a lot of memories around a real fire. But most people have to buy the wood, or they have to find it someplace, and then they have to cut the wood. Plus, sometimes you simply just can't have a regular wood campfire because it's restricted.
They won't allow it.
Yeah, it's restricted.
Right.
So I do think that missing the ambiance of a true
Yeah,
campfire.
yeah, the snap, crackle, pop.
But for us, this works great.
I love it. All right. Plus, you get the $20 off.
There you go. Wow. 20.
Wow, 20.
Okay.
That's WOW.
So that's about it.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good one.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below, even if it's just to say hi. Don't forget to subscribe.